Okay, what's up guys? So in this video I'm going to be talking about how to know if you actually have self-love. Alright, most people are so confused as what's going on because everyone today is talking about self-love this and self-love that and how to do it. We all think you need to eat good, you need to look after your body, you need to train, you need to manicure and groom yourself up. And yes, that is a part of it, but where people are fooled and they go wrong is the fact that they still seek the validation after doing that. They still define their worth through how many likes they get, through having to share it on Instagram and put those thong back booty pics on to get validation and attention, because there is actually no self-love. So how do you know when you actually have the self-love? So the self-love comes the moment you realize you love spending time alone with yourself, you and your thoughts, and you start learning to play the mind game, the battlefield that is the mind, and understand how it works, the rules and the laws of the universe, the law of attraction, all of that the creator of the universe put in here to make it be. So it stems down to faith and understanding. The Bible always talks about my people are destroyed through a lack of knowledge. So you just need to learn, guys. There's so much more. You need to become addicted to learning. You can swap your addictions and bad habits and things you do, like whenever you have a moment of boredom, instantly pull out the phone. The phone is one of the worst false dopamine hits out of all the drugs. It's terrible. So if you find yourself bored, allow yourself to actually sit down on the couch, head back, have a rest, and think. No phone. Just let your thoughts come out. You don't need to control them. Just watch them go by. And then you start to analyze them from a third perspective. Alright? So, and then you can adjust and change and control the way you think and react or not react. Just like the Stoics. The Stoics is these ancient people of wisdom that just didn't react. They didn't get emotional about situations. You don't get angry, you don't argue. It just is what it is, because you don't have any control over outside circumstances. You only have control of what is going on inside your internal world, not your external world. So it's all about your reaction, how you react to situations. And the majority of time people dwell on things, and they dwell on them and they repeat things in their mind, and they infest and poison their mind with made up vain imaginations. And most of them are bad, because the natural human survival instinct is to imagine the worst so your body can protect itself and prepare for the worst. But in reality, that worst case scenario never really happens. So now you're preparing and expecting the worst all the time, but it doesn't even happen. So you need to understand how the brain works. You need to control your thoughts to enter into what the Bible calls the kingdom of God, which is heaven on earth. And it says you get into there through the mind of a child. And how is a child? A child has no worry or care on the earth. He just trusts in his father to look after him, and he just plays and chills in the garden, in the grass, and thinks and be's creative. And he creates things, he builds things, he plays with twigs, sticks, and with twigs and sticks. And with twigs and sticks, and he creates things. So you need to enter into the mind of a child and think about, what can you create, what can you build, what can you share, what can you teach other people. Okay, so you step outside of self. So it's not all about you, it's about other people. Okay, and then eventually you step into that realm and you see what's going on, and then you step into true purpose, because now you're not living just for yourself, you're living for others. So went on a bit of a walk in nature there, and a random topic, but back to self-love is that just enjoy time on your own, guys. And by doing that, you need to know what to fill your time with. And I suggest you stop the habits of going to scroll on social media and you swap it for YouTube, personal development, or whatever area in your life you feel is potentially lacking or you want to improve. It could be your finances, it could be your mindset, it could be your health, it could be your fitness, it could be your musical instrument playing skills. So whatever it may be, dive into YouTube that has that, and then you can start eventually taking action. And once you realize what you want to do, and also the cool thing about being on your own, okay, is if you don't have friends and people around your area that are like-minded people that want to grow and move forward and succeed and be in the 1%, be a full stack man or a proper wise woman, not a woman that's just valued on her looks, okay? If you want those kind of friends in your life, because we've all heard, show me your friends, I'll show you your future, and you're the average of your 5 closest friends or people you hang around with. So if you don't have those kind of friends, what you do is you will find them on YouTube, guys. People that are talking heads, people that are mentors, people that are above you, or they are where you want to be, okay? People that have achieved things that you already want to achieve. Then you subscribe and you listen to them and you see how they think, how they work, what they do, what they fill their time with, and then you just duplicate whatever your mentor or coach is doing. Then you will learn to achieve the results they have achieved, okay? You don't want to go through life taking advice from a college professor who's not doing the job or career that you want to do. Find somebody who's doing what you want to do, listen to them and learn from them. So if you like this video, hit a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe, and if you want to be notified whenever I drop new videos on the weekly now, you hit the notification bell. Otherwise, peace out, guys, and keep God first.